So this week I've read an article on the internet and it was talking about China's social credit system. And when I read it, I thought, wow, they're really misunderstanding China and they're really misunderstanding the people, and it really made me feel upset, and I wanted to address it. So first of all, 实惠 means societal or social. 信用 means trustworthiness, and 体系 means framework or system. So the direct translation from Chinese to English is actually society trustworthiness system. So in China, their social credit system is a mix of what we have in the West. It's a mix of a financial credit score with their criminal history of each individual. So in the West, for example, if you don't pay your rent on time or you don't pay your credit card bill on time, your credit score is detrimentally impacted. So there's a lot of negative stories about China on the internet these days. So at the moment in the West, there's actually an intentional system set up against China right now, okay? If you want to have a look into it, it's called HR 1157. It's been approved by the US government to fund media outlets who spread false media narratives about China. Their funding is $1.6 billion for media outlets that are negative on China. So you can imagine there's a lot of media outlets out there that are incentivized financially to put out negative stories about China. So that's got to tell you something, okay? If you look up HR 1157 and do a little bit of reading, you'll actually see there that they use the word programming. So obviously programming has to do with the psychology of people and trying to teach them and cause them to believe something, which in this case, HR 1157 is exactly that. It's negative programming for Western populations to hear negative news stories about China, and then basically people are too fearful and too scared to come to China. But it's because of false stories. There is actually no truth. There's actually no real fact in what they're saying. A lot of it's made up and false because they're getting paid for it. In the Western mind, people read these stories and they automatically assume everyone's being restricted here and controlled and punished for any reason. It's totally false.